My people, it's that time. Let's continue this pre-season of world building and expanding on races and districts, so when it's time to create your characters, you'll have a better sense of culture and setting for that character. Haven City's big. It takes up 2/3 of the entire continent, and it consists of districts, each with their own rules and cultures. Our next race? The Dulaman, created by the Squid Baron. The Dulaman came to Haven in its early days, comprised of pirates and smugglers seeking to escape their crimes, although if you ask any of them, they will claim that their family was the only one innocent of any wrongdoing. Characterized by red hair, tall frames, and a fondness for flute music and bowie knives, the Dulaman primarily reside in the blood-cobbled districts, although quite a few have made their way south to the rest of Haven. Dulaman are often stigmatized as rogues and womanizers, and most Haveners will generally assume that any Dulaman they come across is affiliated with some major crime syndicate. Most lie and say that they are, either to pick up dates or to get their neighbors out of their hair. Dulaman names are oftentimes very distinctive. Here's a hint. If more than half of the name is vowels, it's likely Dulaman in origin. This is a race that the Squid Baron submitted with the district Bloodcobble. There are some notable Dulaman in our story, such as Myra Dyra, an agent of Atlas who had some interesting run-ins with powerful influencers of the story so far, such as the Instigator, and causing a jailbreak in Anarchy's stronghold, Sector 12. And then there's also the leader of Haven Guard, Jacob Bastion, the Demolition Man, courageous G-type who turned over a new leaf in a major way, becoming the last bastion against chaos and anarchy. It's one of my favorite races, and it can only become greater the more we expand on it. So I'm really looking forward to see what everyone else can put on top of that. Next up for districts, the Business District, created by Jeremiah Oliver. The Business District, or better known as Archon Valley, is best known for it being the location of Atlas Corporation's headquarters. This district is also known for its Haven Trade Center, where many investors go to see how businesses are doing. And here's the kicker. Law enforcement in this district is a special force funded by the businesses of the district to protect their needs. Now with this district, we have one hell of a foundation, for what we can build lore on top of. This district comes with a job. It has jobs. So I can see this being a great place for mercenary employment, and a paradise for executive types. So mercenary types can make some archons and biz quirks just by protecting all the executive types of characters that would be here. And I can also see this whole entire district, or these locations, being a target for terrorist types. So I just mention that because I just want everybody to realize how much a district can be influenced by the ecosystem. You pretty much have 3 punk types that would be in this area. And just because of the type of lore that this district brought, it already kind of sets up people for, to have enemies and allies. It's just interesting to me. So let's get building on that. To submit your lore, head to pndrpg.com and select the lore submission section. You'll find the races and districts so far. So if you haven't submitted for the previous lore, you still can while we're on the road to season 3. Feel free to visit our Discord to toss ideas around with other players. The links to our site are in the description box below. Subscribe and hit the like button to stoke those spiritual flames of creation for the community. Happy world building.